Hey guys, Jonathan Mozart here for JamSports100 and JamSports.org, and this video is going to be mainly for the NASCAR fans, as we are going to take a look at the action that's going to take place this weekend in Fontana. Both the NASCAR Nationwide Series and NASCAR Sprint Cup Series teams are in action. Truck Series has off until next weekend. I wanted to do this video earlier today. It's rather late at night. Actually, technically, it's in some places it's already Friday morning. But that's alright. I didn't really get a chance to do this early because it took me all day to find an entry list for the NASCAR Nationwide Series race that takes place tomorrow or Saturday, and I finally found one. And that is actually where we are going to kick things off. The Nationwide Series comes off of a weekend at Bristol. That's Kyle Busch take the win, his second of the year. He didn't dominate, I don't believe, quite like he did back at Phoenix. If you guys remember, I was on vacation. I actually missed all the Nationwide race and all but 50 laps. I saw the last 50 laps of the Cup Series race. The last 50 or so, 55 laps or so of the Cup Series race on Sunday. So Kyle Busch got the win. First of all, before we look at the point standings, and everything, we will remind you that this was a good race here, last year. Last year, it was the second event of the season. This year, it's the fifth event of the Nationwide Series season. Greg Biffle got the win last year, after Joey Logano had some problems and spun through the infield. Let's take a look now at the entry list for this weekend. Glad I found one. First of all, actually, I'm just going to do the number, the sponsor, and the make and the driver. We'll kick things off with the number 01. G&K Services Chevrolet will be piloted by Mike Wallace. In the number 2, Bad Boy Buggy Chevrolet, Elliott Sadler. In the number 6, Roush Fenway Racing Ford, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In the number 7, TaxSlayer.com Chevrolet, Josh Weiss. In the number 09, RAB Racing Toyota, Kenny Wallace. In the number 11, Shore Lodge Toyota, Brian Scott. In the number 14, Hefty Blackout Reynolds Chevrolet, Eric McClure. In the number 15, in the number 15, Rick Wire Racing Ford, rookie Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill's from Port Tobacco, Maryland. That's what I started to say. In the number 16, Roush Fenway Racing Ford, 2011 Daytona 500 champion, Trevor Bayne. In the number 18, Z-Line Designs, Toyota, Kyle Busch. In the number 19, TriStar Motorsports Chevrolet, Mike Bliss. In the number 20, GameStop Toyota, Joey Logano. In the number 22, Discount Tire, Dodge, Brad Keselowski. In the number 23, Wildlife Conservation Society, Dodge, Robert Richardson Jr. In the number 24, Team Renzi Motorsports Ford, Kevin LePage. In the number 27, Schick Hydro Energizer Canada Ford, J.R. Fitzpatrick. In the number 28, ThePreventionPlan.com Chevrolet, Derek Culp. In the number 30, Rexall Chevrolet, Reed Sorensen. In the number 31, Brandt Chevrolet, Justin Allgaier. In the number 32, Dollar General Chevrolet, Batesville, Arkansas, Mark the Kid Martin. In the number 33, Ream Pool and Spa Heaters Chevrolet, Kevin Harvick. In the number 38, Great Clips Chevrolet, Jason Leffler. In the number 39, Go Green Racing Ford, rookie Charles Lundowski. In the number 40, Key Motorsports Chevrolet, Scott Wimmer. In the number 44, TriStar Motorsports Chevrolet, Jeff Green. And the number 51, RaceDaySponsor.com Chevrolet, Jeremy Clements. In the number 52, Means Racing Chevrolet, Tony Raines. In the number 55, Imperial Betting Company Chevrolet, Brett Rowe. In the number 60, Roush Fenway Racing Chevrolet, Ford, Carl Edwards. In the number 62, Pilot Flying J Toyota, Michael Annette. In the number 66, 5 Hour Energy, Toyota, Stephen Wallace. In the number 70, ML Motorsports Chevrolet, Dennis Setzer. In the number 79, McDonald Motorsports Dodge, Blake Koch. Tim Andrews, rather. Yeah, I was right. Blake Koch. I did miss one, though. In the number 81 is actually Blake Koch. I did miss number 79, and that's the Second Chance Motorsports Sports Ford of Tim Andrews. The Extend Toyota, number 87, will be piloted by Kevin Conway. In the number 88, Ragu Chevrolet, Eric Almirola. In the number 89, Imperial Betting Company Chevrolet, Morgan Shepherd. In the number 97, Nemco Chevrolet, Joe Nemechek. In the number 99, Pastrana Waltrip Racing, Toyota, rookie Ryan Truex. In the number 03, the St. Baldrick's Foundation Dodge of Alex Kennedy. In the number 41, the Rick Ware Racing Ford of rookie Jennifer Jo Cobb. The number 68, the Rick Ware Racing Ford of Carl Long. In the number 74, Riverwalk Cafe Chevrolet, Mike Harmon. In the number 75, Eagle Convenience Store IHOP Ford, Donnie Neuvenberger. There you go. That is a long entry list right there, folks. A lot of go-homers. Qualifying should be interesting. Alrighty, so, it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good race. I really think it is. I don't think Kyle Busch is gonna dominate. I do think he'll run well. By the way, it is the Royal Purple, 300. Let's take a look now at the point standings. Going into this weekend's event. And if those of you have stuck to this video, wow, you have a lot of nerve. Or no life, one or the other, and of course because we're on the webcam, it's gonna go slow. Come on, we don't have all day. Alrighty, well, let's do this while we're looking at points. Let's get a quick little thought on the Cup race. Jimmy Johnson won the race last year. Remember, he got off to a good start. Obviously, that he'll be a tough threat for the weekend. And I'm sorry, guys. I really am. My computer is dragging like you would not believe. It's not even halfway loaded. And it won't let me go any... Well, here. I apologize for this. I'm just gonna do this. Let's close this. I apologize for that. Hopefully this one loads a little quicker. and it definitely will. Alrighty, the standings as of Bristol look like this. Jason Leffler came out of Bristol with the points lead. He gained 2 positions. He has a 2-point lead on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Justin Allgaier gained 2. Reed Sorensen was the big loser last week. He lost 3. Eric Almirola, Trevor Bain, Kenny Wallace. Elliott Sadler gained 4 up to 8th. Danica Patrick lost 5 back to 9th. Plus, she's not running this weekend either. And Brian Scott is 10th. Joe Nemechek is back in 11th. Though he's actually running for the nationwide championship, not the Cup championship, this year. So that's what he declared for. Alrighty, let's take a look now at our entry list for the Cup Series. This one shouldn't take as long because it's the regulars. It's really nobody that we're not used to seeing. I can't. If you guys stuck through the nationwide stuff, I appreciate it. I really do. Alrighty, starting things off in the Aaron's HP Partner of the Year, Toyota in the 00, David Ruderman. In the number 1, Bass Pro Shop Tracker, Chevrolet, Jamie McMurray. In the number 2, Miller Lite Dodge, Brad Keselowski. In the number 4, Red Bull Toyota, Casey Kane. In the number 5, GoDaddy.com Chevrolet, Mark Martin. In the number 6, UPS, We Love Logistics Ford, David Reagan. In the number 7, Speed Energy Dodge, Robbie Gordon. In the number 9, DeWalt Ford, Marcus Ambrose. In the 09, Ridex, Chevrolet, Landon Castle. In the number 11, FedEx Office, Toyota, Denny Hamlin. In the number 13, Geico Toyota, Casey Mears. In the number 14, Office Depot, Mobile One, Chevrolet, Tony Stewart. In the number 16, 3M Ford, Greg Biffle. In the number 17, Crown Royal Ford, Matt Kenseth. In the number 18, Interstate Batteries Toyota, Kyle Busch. In the number 20, Home Depot Toyota, Joey Logano. In the number 21, Motorcraft Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center, Ford, Trevor Bain. In the number 22, Auto Club Dodge, Kurt Busch. In the number 24, Drive and Hunger Chevrolet, Jeff Gordon. In the number 27, Serta Menard Chevrolet, Paul Menard. In the number 29, Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches Chevrolet, Kevin Harvick. In the number 31, Caterpillar Chevrolet. I was thinking back when Ward Burton drove Caterpillar. The Caterpillar Chevrolet, Jeff Burton. In the number 32, VA Mortgage Center, Ford, Mike Skinner. In the number 33, Chevrolet Cheerios Hamburger Helper, Chevrolet, Clint Boyer. In the number 34, Taco Bell Ford, David Gilliland. In the number 36, Tommy Baldwin Racing, Chevrolet, Dave Blaney. And the Front Row Motorsports Ford, Tony Raines. In the Long John Silver Ford, Travis Kvapil. In the U.S. Army Chevrolet, Ryan Newman. In the Target Chevy, Juan Montoya. In the number 43, Best Buy Ford, AJ Allmendinger. In the number 46, Redline Oil Chevrolet, JJ Yaley. In the number 47, in the number 47, Little Debbie's, Toyota, Bobby Labonte. Jimmy Johnson's, of course, in the 48, Lowe's Chevrolet. Martin Truex Jr., of course, in Naval Auto Parts, Toyota. Todd Bodine, is in the number 60, Big Red Toyota, Michael McDowell's. The number 66, HP Racing, LLC, Toyota. The number 71, Super Eco Fuel Saver, Chevrolet, Andy Lally. And the number 78, Furniture Row Company, Chevrolet, Regan Smith. And the number 83, Red Bull Toyota, Brian Vickers. The number 87, Nimco Motorsports, Toyota, Joe Nemechek. And the number 88, Amp Energy National Guard, Chevrolet, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And the number 99, Aflac Ford, Carl Edwards. Alrighty, quick look at the standings, and I apologize this is taking so long. I have to do my pick video after this, and it's going to take a minute because I don't even have the energy to do it. I gotta plan this out a little bit better next time. Alrighty, let's take a look at the points going into Fontana. Kurt Busch regains the point lead. Carl Edwards gains a spot. Tony Stewart loses 2. Ryan Newman gains 2. He's in 4th. Paul Menard, Eau Claire's own. He lives close to me. Noah's dad. Great guy. And so is Paul. He is in 5th. He did gain a spot. Kyle Busch gained 8 spots with his win up to 6th. Jimmy Johnson 7th. Juan Montoya 8th. He was a big loser. He lost 4 spots. Dale Earnhardt Jr. gained a spot to 9th. Martin Truex Jr. lost 3 spots back to 10th. 11th is Mark Martin, and Casey Kane gains 1 spot to get up into the top 12. Alrighty, so there you go. That's kind of your preview for Fontana, or at least so you know that what the points look like going into Fontana and what goes where. Hopefully this loads. It's a long video. Hopefully my account holds it. My picks will be coming up later. I am Jonathan Posette for JM Sports 100 and jmsports.org. See ya.